Konnichiwa. This is Mike Connor, Fudenkazan20, and I am playing Super Mario Bros. 2 for the Nintendo Entertainment System. I got the inspiration to play these games and do these guides here from YouTuber DeniseVlogs. She also has a channel called DeniseActuallyVlogs. So thank you, Denise, for inspiring me to do these. I hope this also gives you an idea of how to play these games, because you said that you had some issues with Super Mario Bros. So and I hope this serves as a good guide for any other people who are having problems with this game as well. I already did a walkthrough for Mario 1. You may want to check that out. Okay, now, for the first stage I would recommend either Mario or Toad, because you're going to need their strength for collecting coins. So, we'll just show off what Toad can do. He's a character that I would think might be a little underrated because he can't jump too good. Let's see, his jumps are already starting to affect my game here. Now, when you pull up 5 of the big vegetables, you get a stopwatch. It stops time for about 5 seconds. And when you collect 5 of the cherries, you get the invincibility star, which means you just kill enemies by touching them, but you can still die by falling down cliffs, so be careful. Now, right here, do not pull up any of the coins here. These little plants here, they're actually roots, or coins, excuse me. Now, if you kill enough enemies, you get a heart, which will restore energy. So, these little POW power blocks here, well, the name says it all because they do this to your enemy. It kills all of them in one shot. However, this little character right here, I think his name is Tweeter. Not Twitter, Tweeter. When he's hopping in the air, the power bomb won't affect him, so watch out for that. Now, enemies in this stage, in these games, do come back. If you kill an enemy and you walk off the screen, here's the invincibility star. They come back. See that? Any skateboarders here will appreciate this one. This is the little turtle shell skateboard thingy. Now, the handicap that Toad presents is his jumping is lousy, so... But I still managed to do that, which I'm very surprised at that fact. Now, right here is where you want to collect your coins. Notice you have more of them to collect. That's the whole idea. Look at the incredible strength of Toad. Look at that. He can just pull these things up like it's nothing. And I collected the mushroom. All in one swoop. Guy's amazing. Each time you collect a coin, you get to play a swoosh. You get to play a jackpot game, in which if you get 3 of the same characters lined up in a row, or you get cherries in the first, from left to right, you get extra lives. Whoa! Okay, that was a complete accident. Guys, bear with me here. I am playing with a controller that... I'm playing with a controller here that has a joystick type thing on it, and I don't play very well with that, so if I goof on a couple of parts, that's probably why. Also, Toad's bad jumping skills is what caused that to happen, so maybe he wouldn't be the best character to use here. Try Super Mario. Super Mario is a very well-balanced character. He's got pretty good jumps. Got the second highest jump in the game. He's strong, he's fast. Toad, unfortunately, he's got everything except his jumping is just horrible. And in Mario games, you've got to be able to jump. Now, Luigi is the best jumper in the game. He can jump the highest. He's got the second longest jump. And his strength is just a little lower than average, but it's not that bad. The only handicap that Luigi probably would have is his jumps are very slow. So in some stages, that can be a problem. Now, the princess is pretty weak. She doesn't have very good lifting strength, but she has the longest jump in the game and can float if you press the jump button while she's in air. Now remember, try to get 3 of these in a row. Or the cherries from left to right. Like that. Okay, now for this stage, I'm going to recommend Luigi, because you're going to need that incredible jumping power to breeze through this stage. Okay, now you see that right there, you can jump on these little cliffs here, you can go through all that crap, but you don't need to do that. Just use Luigi's jumps, and look at that. You didn't even have to put yourself in danger. Go to the bottom of the screen, not to where you're falling, to the bottom of the screen. If you go to the bottom of the screen while you're riding the magic carpet, you will get a speed boost. I don't understand why. I think it's a glitch in the game. It is a glitch in the game, in fact. That I do know. See, this controller really gives me problems. I am shocked that I didn't die during my Mario Brothers 1 demonstration because of that very reason. Okay, well, I'm not going to need the mushroom. The only characters in this game that are in this stage that are going to give you a problem is going to be Phantos, which is the mask that chases you whenever you pick up a key, or this little pain in the ass right here. As you can see, he's pretty vicious. It's called a sniffing. He's very, very aggressive and will shoot you. Pain in the butt. Now, my advice here would be take him out first, then jump on this creep, and just get him out of the picture. Now, if you put the door there to the alternate zone, kind of like in the middle of the plants there, you can end up collecting all of them with Luigi. So you don't need somebody extremely powerful like Toad or someone strong like Mario. You can pull it with Luigi. You just gotta know how to do it, that's all. Now, there's a funny story here behind Birdo, which is the character I'm fighting here, this pink goon here. The story that I got about him, which I believe was from a Nintendo instruction booklet for this game, was that he is really a male that thinks he's a female. So, he spits eggs at you. And that's a real gender bender. That's gender confusion right there. We even get that in Nintendo games. I remember one time back in 6th grade I had like over 40 or 50 lives on this game. And then one time about a year ago I got up to 99. I think 99 is the highest you can go before they don't count them anymore. Alright. Now for World 1 Stage 3, I'm going to recommend Luigi, because you don't need a lot of strength, you just need a lot of jumping. That's what's going to get you through this game. Or, I'm sorry, the stage. But don't worry about that, because of the fact that you got the remedy for it right over here. Okay, now, get the invincibility star. You're going to want this. This invincibility star is going to really help. There it is. Okay, now, do not... I'm going to show you the strategy guide for beating this game the most fast and efficient way, which is going to include the warp zones. Alright? Now, that is why I tell you don't bother with the coins, because you can't use them when you warp. Now, in this stage, I'm going to recommend Mario. He'd be a good character for this stage. This is the ice world. Reason why is because he's got the right amount of jumping ability, he's got the right amount of power. My next character I would pick would probably be Luigi. In fact, I should have picked him. He'd be the best one. Mario would be my second. No, I'd say the princess would be the second best. Now, do not try to fight these guys here. They're called flurries. Don't bother fighting them, because you're just going to end up getting yourself hurt. It's not even necessary. You can just let them go ahead and run off the, you can let them just go ahead and run off the edge there. They're not exactly the brightest crowns in the box. Now, they're going to try to bull rush you when you come out, so be ready for that. Now, when you come over here, you want to go ahead and pick this one right here. That's your potion. Now, get all of the coins. I wouldn't even worry so much about the mushroom. You're not really going to need that. And I love this. You pull up a rocket ship from the ground. That's unbelievable. That's almost like being able to pull out a car from your back pocket like they do in cartoons sometimes, or an AK-47 from your back pocket. Don't you just love how physics in cartoons work sometimes? Aha! Cheap shot. Did you see that? Now, I've never seen this happen. One of the flurries gets stuck into the ground. Wow. That's freaky. Whoa, when I just got stuck into the ground. Did you see that? That's scary. If I wasn't paying attention, I would have died. No doubt. Ah, I couldn't have avoided that. I got cornered. Alright. Oh my god, I got hit by that? I was ducking. Oh, well, I learned something new about this game today, did I know? This controller is such a pain in the butt. I really wished I had my standard controller with the directional pad on it, instead of this stupid joystick thingy. It really makes it difficult for me to play sometimes. Not taking anything away from the enemies. They can be a little bit tough on this game. I really should have picked Mario or Luigi with the princess. I goofed and picked the wrong character. It's my bad. Again, my advice is don't fight the bad guys if you don't have to do it. Only do it if it's a last resort. Alright folks, well this is going to be part 1 of the guide here. Just stay put and I will have part 2 up.